30 inspiring quotes from Theodore Roosevelt. 1. Believe you can and you're halfway there. 2. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. 3. Keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. For it is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. 5. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. 6. Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to take rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy much nor suffer much, because they live in the gray twilight that knows neither victory nor defeat. 7. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. 8. The only man who never makes a mistake is the man who never does anything. 9. Let us rather run the risk of wearing out than rusting out. 10. Do what you can, with what you've got, where you are. 11. A vote is like a rifle. Its usefulness depends upon the character of the user. 12. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. 13. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. 14. I am a part of everything that I have read. 15. To educate a person in the mind, but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. 16. A man who is good enough to shed his blood for his country is good enough to be given a square deal afterward. 17. The best executive is one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done, and self-restraint enough to keep from meddling with them while they do it. 18. Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you've got to start young. 19. No man is justified in doing evil on the ground of expedience. 20. There has never yet been a man in our history who led a life of ease, whose name is worth remembering. 21. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. 22. Courtesy is as much a mark of a gentleman as courage. 23. The joy in life is his who has the heart to demand it. 24. The government is us. We are the government, you and I. 25. A great democracy must be progressive, or it will soon cease to be great or a democracy. 26. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English or leave the country. 27. I don't pity any man who does hard work worth doing. I admire him. I pity the creature who does not work, at whichever end of the social scale he may regard himself as being. 28. The worst lesson that can be taught a man is to rely upon others, and to whine over his sufferings. 29. It is only through labor and painful effort, by grim energy and resolute courage, that we move on to better things. 30. If we flows the virile, manly qualities, and sink into a nation of mere hucksters, putting profit above patriotism, and subordinating everything to material success, then we shall go down in ruin. Theodore Roosevelt was a man of action, resilience, and courage.